So, back to the show. Michael, you spent a lot of time waiting last year. I know we talked about like your story developing. Is there anything you can tell us about where you're going this year?
You know,
where you're going?
Where?
Well, specifically, what do you think that's going to look like?
I have no idea. I'm scared to death. You know, it's like this transformation. We don't want anything to look corny, and then we also don't want to copy any other movies or television shows or those wares around, I guess.
Kevin, any insight into that?
We're gonna go with a wolf.
I'm
just not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna beat around the bush. There we go.
Please tell.
I did a werewolf movie once, and it's just really, really hard to fake that on a weekly basis. And I just think it's, we had a ton of money in the movie, and it still didn't quite. It's hard to do those little CGI hairs. So we're gonna
turn into a chihuahua.
There will be.
He's gonna look like Michael J. Fox.
There will be a transformation, and
He's gonna be running around.
There will be. It's a curse. When the curse is triggered, and under the light of the full moon, yes, we will have the transformation, and it'll happen, and not right away, but it will happen in the first order, and it'll be part of the journey. And we'll see what it's like.
It's gonna be fun.
We've
All right, so I know the writers were never shy about killing anybody off, and we've killed off some fan favorites. Anybody you can tell? You any idea of who the next big one may be?
Pretty much anyone I date ends up dying. It's pretty messed up.
We're all living on the precipice of death. Just kind of mourning they're having.
No. You know what? We don't kill people just to kill people. It's just really, as much as I like to, but we don't. It has to fit to the story, and it has to be unique to it, and specific and important to the story, and it has to make sense and come from a place of good storytelling, as opposed to just killing them for the sake of killing them. However, I'm not opposed to that. I don't have anyone like just can't. Yes, people are going to die.
Yeah, I remember I asked you, why are we killing Anna? I love Anna. And you said, because it's great storytelling.
You know what? First of all, look, I love Anna too. And Anna was going to come on in a small way, and we loved her so much, we expanded upon her character because she was so amazing. And we just kept her, and I thought, well, if we do our job and we make the audience really care about her and her relationship with Stephen, then there's a way her death can serve a greater purpose. And it did. I think it was a really important part of Damon's journey.
I had to watch it.
He had to watch a vampire get staked, and he had to question his own humanity. That little bitty thing inside of him that he doesn't want to believe is there is really there. And we're going to watch what he does this season as a result of knowing about it now. Is he going to stuff it down and become more evil than ever? Or is he going to embrace it? And it won't be the easy answer. Yeah, it's going to be a...
So, quick question for the cast. I know firsthand when we're on set, a lot of you guys talk about pitching ideas and storylines. If you could compel Kevin and Julie to do anything for your character, what would it be? We'll start with Michael.
Good question.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with Steve.
Yeah, start with Steve. Give it.
I don't know.
Really? Come on, Steven.
All right, I would say I would like Jeremy to become more involved with fighting. Some sort of, have a little more edge to him, kind of fight back a little more.
Part of Jeremy's journey is growing up from a troubled kid, troubled little boy, little fold over on himself emo kid to becoming a man, and losing the love of your life once and then maybe twice, and trying to figure out where you fit in the world and who you're supposed to be, no matter what happens to you, no matter what you turn into or don't turn into. That's part of the journey. Yeah.
Really simple, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Matt?
Well, I would compel Kevin and Julie to allow Alaric and Jenna to have a filthy, dirty, sexy. More abs for Jenna.
More abs for Jenna.
And Paul?
I think Stefan should join a traveling circus. And no, honestly, I actually really enjoyed so much the indulging in the blood, and I don't want Stefan to be. I guess I don't want Stefan to be as confused, and I want him to make decisions to indulge in blood and to take part in some sort of maniacal, malicious activity once in a while just to fulfill that vampire need. Who am I kidding? I don't know what I'm talking about. Cass.
Clearly. I know that after we did the pilot, we talked and I asked you who you thought Stefan was, and you had this idea that he was a loner and stuck in a closet.
Right.
Didn't come out.
Wait, did you say Stefan's in the closet?
That's what I said.
Wait a minute.
Come out of the closet.
No, but have you?
I'm gonna come out of the closet. All right, guys.
There's our glad award.
No, you imagine him being a loner. Has that changed for you?
It has. What do you say?
Kevin said, Marcos, thanks for ruining the big twist.
We're having too much fun.
No, it has changed. I think that honestly, actually, this just occurred to me. I would love to do a flashback of Stefan, and I'm not even like kidding, like in the 1980s or something, like dancing to some really bad 80s music.
With Lexi?
With Lexi, yeah, that'd be cool, and just having fun.
Yeah. Nina?
Right.
Dead or alive.
I think it was Bon Jovi.
We've discussed that.
That could be cool.
Nina, wait for you.
I would like to see Elena take on Catherine.
Like there would be a fight.
No, Elena's gone a long way. I think what Paul was trying to say about his character is just that
What do you mean trying? I said it so well.
is that they're not one-dimensional characters, and that's what we all really love about our characters in our show, is that they've got a lot of depth, and they have a large, long journey, and they have hardship, and they change, and Elena started off as a troubled girl who lost her family and didn't know what was going on, and now she's evolved into this strong. What's going on?
You said large, Emma.
They have a
Boys at the
large
right
arm.
table. Started chuckling like Beavis and Butthead.